Prudence, Penelope, Patricia, Melinda, Ashton, Helen, Laura, and Grace.
Halliwell witches stand strong beside us. Vanquish this evil from time and space.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. You are new to my channel. My name is Armani and I post videos every day. So what that means is hit that subscribe button. Today's video is going to be about the Charmed reboot. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I'm not as passionate for Kim Possible as I am about Charmed. I am a Charmed fan, a die-hard Charmed fan. Back like in its day, I stand for Charmed. Well, not even in its day because I was watching it after it was over. But either way, originally it was supposed to be a Charmed reboot before. It was the original version was I think it was based in the 70s. It was like based in the 70s. It was before like the Charmed ones. Pause. If you've never watched Charmed, you need to go watch Charmed and then come back to this video, or still watch this video. No, watch this video and then go watch Charmed, and you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. You'll understand why why everybody's so upset about what's going on. If you've never watched the series, then you really won't understand why it's such a big deal. But if you watch the series, then you know what's really tea. Like I was saying, the original reboot was like supposed to be based in the 70s. It was before like the Charmers were born, I think, or like maybe one of them, like maybe Prue was born or something. I don't know. It's supposed to be like with the mother and the grandmother or something. And that was just a dumb storyline. That was just dumb. I don't understand how. That was just dumb. That it made no sense. It made no sense. And when they released that that's what it was going to be, everybody had a problem. Like, what are you doing? That sounds dumb. We don't want that. Cancel it. And that's what they did. They canceled it because nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wanted to see that. It was so much backlash that they just it was just a whole chop. They canceled that version of the reboot. Charmed fans took to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media they was on, to tell them exactly what we all wanted to see. We told them that we wanted Charmed the next generation. We wanted to see their kids carry on the legacy. The ending of Charmed ended with Piper and Leo old as hell and their kids carrying on. That's how the whole show ended, like with that little sequence or whatever. So I'm confused as to why you couldn't just carry it on like that, or why you didn't even have to have it as if they were like, you know, fully grown and old ass people. You could have still had like the current, like you could have still had Holly Marie Combs, Shannon Doherty, no, not Shannon Doherty, I'm sorry, she did. But you still could have had Holly Marie Combs, Alyssa Milano, Rose McGowan. Y'all still could have had them like in their little elderly age, not really old, but still, you know, still walking around, but still having their kids take over. Like, that's what it could have been. It could have been a short little cameo with them, and they have their kids and their grandkids take over. Because Paige had two twins. She had two twin girls and a son. They could have had something. Piper had 2 kids. Phoebe, what she have? I forgot. I think she had 2 kids. And then she was having another baby in the last episode. Yeah. So I'm confused. Like it was hella people. It was hella kids. Y'all could have just used that. That's what we asked for. That's what the fans of the show asked for. Was it sometime over this summer? I think it was this summer that they released it. It had to be. I think it was sometime over this summer they released the trailer for the new Charmed. If you haven't seen it, then I'm going to insert a little clip of it here.
What the? There is a reasonable explanation. There we are. You are Charmed Ones. The most powerful trio of witches.
The
This is crazy. I am not a witch. I don't even like wearing witch costumes on Halloween, like, not even slutty ones.
I will help you understand it all. I am an advisor to witches.
Wait, was Mom a witch?
Bingo. And part of my speech. Your mother bound your powers when you each were born to protect...
You see what I mean? When I saw that trailer, I was over it. I was so flabbergasted and so disgusted.
I am disgusted.
It starts off with two girls and their mom. That's already like a what the fuck. That's already like a what the fuck. It starts off with two girls and their mom. The mom dies and falls out a window. She falls out a window and dies. After her death, some other girl comes and knocks on the door and says, "I think I'm your sister." What? And I'm pretty sure in order for like it to make sense, maybe not, because no, it has to. All of that has to happen within the first episode. It has to. In order for them to get their powers and like that whole trailer has to be the first episode. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be that their mom dies, and then it skips like maybe a year or some months later, and then the girl comes to knock on their door, and then they get their powers. It has to be. There's no way the first episode is going to be, you see their life with their mom, and then at the end of the episode their mom dies, and the next episode comes, and the girl... No, that's just too long. That's draining. Like, first episode of the original Charm, they got their powers immediately, and then they showed, and then like... I'm sorry, I talk really fast, so if it gets hard to understand me, I'm sorry. When I start explaining stuff and getting really detailed into stuff, it really just comes out as this whole Charm reboot is just a dud. It needs to be chopped. It needs to be canceled. Like, I feel like it's going to be canceled after the first season. There's no way that this is going to last. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. One of the characters, I understand they're trying to give minorities like a chance and like get them out there, but one of the characters is black. One of the characters is a lesbian. Like the whole like aspect of it doesn't really make sense. They changed so much. But the only thing that I like about this show is the Book of Shadows. The Book of Shadows looks lit. It looks really nice. I like how they revamped that.
Your mother's spell book, the Book of Shadows.
Book of Shadows.
They're the Charmed ones. They're supposed to be the most powerful witches in history or whatever, basically. But what I don't understand about that is if it's set in today's modern day, then how the fuck? Because the original Charmed ones are supposedly still living. Like, it's only a couple years later after the original Charm ended. So say if those Charmed ones died, and then like maybe centuries or years, whatever later, these new Charmed ones were prophesized, then cool. But you have new Charmed ones when there's still already Charmed ones. I'm confused.
So I am confusion.
But yeah, so I'm just like, what's really tea? And then like Holly Marie Combs, she commented. I was watching like Comic-Con's interviews with her. She spoke on it, and I was waiting for her to speak on it. And it was like a little DM that she had that came out and said what she said, and I was living for it. When the characters of the show like disapprove, then you know it's trash. That's how you know it's trash. That's how you know your idea is trash. Like, none of the fans are with it. And it's some fans who are saying, "Oh, give it a chance." No, you're not a real fan. You're saying give it a chance. You're not a real Charm fan, and you're telling me to give this show a chance. No. 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 I'm sorry, no. Here's something that Alyssa Milano said when she watched the trailer of the Charm reboot. I don't like reading out loud, so bear with me. Original stars, Original series star Alyssa Milano has weighed in on his fall forthcoming and is not thrilled with the way the reboot is executed. She said, "I wish that they would have come to us and we would have been involved since the beginning." Milano said in an interview with ET Online, presumably referring to herself and fellow Charmed veterans Holly Marie Combs, Rose McGowan, and Shannon Doherty. "But having that said, I do hope that it reaches a new generation and impacts that generation the way ours was able to do it for our generation. It won't." Milano added that despite wanting to be involved in the reboot when it was first announced, she doesn't currently have any desire to make a cameo in the new Charmed. I wouldn't either. I think that ship has sailed for me. Bitch, and that's so sad and so disheartening to know that none of the original Charmed people want to be in the new reboot because of the way it's portrayed. Like, it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be dumb. The real gag is that I don't know which one it was. I don't know which. It might have been all of them, but I don't know who it was. But one of the girls that's in the new Charmed has never watched the original Charmed. You're doing a reboot. You're a main character on a reboot and you've never watched the original one. I'm gonna just end it right there. If you have any opinion on the Charmed reboot, then leave your opinion in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like up this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post every day. So please stay tuned for the next video. See ya.
Wait, hold on, I ain't done yet.